don't sulk, talk. First couple of months into our marriage, we had one of our first moments where he upset me. To show you how insignificant.
I can't multiply. When did I upset you?
Yeah,
You got upset.
Okay.
Not that I upset you.
You upset me.
Don't upset anybody.
Okay, I got upset because he upset me. So anyhow, I was upset. So I was I didn't know how to go about expressing it. So I did what I used to do in my father's house, which is the sulk,
Which a lot of women do.
Yeah. Where you just start to give attitude, or what we like to call in our own house, carry face. Start to carry your face, give attitude. What's wrong with you? Nothing. What's wrong with you? Nothing. And so I was going around the house doing the what's wrong with you? Nothing. What's wrong with you? Nothing. He asked me the first time, asked me the second time. I didn't say anything. He said nothing. And so he moved on with his life. And of course, I was still giving him food, still doing everything, but the conversation just wasn't flowing as it should. This is the last video of the year. Can you try to be serious? It was not moving as it normally should, but I was just going about my normal business. I'll give him what to eat. I'll clean up the house, just doing everything as a new wife. We just got married. It was just a couple of weeks, actually. And then I noticed something, that he was praying louder. He would walk around the house singing worship songs, off key, if I might add, but singing worship songs nonetheless. He was praying in tongues for louder, periods of time. He would just sit down, study his Bible, and I was feeling, what kind of human being is this? How do you upset someone and then you just go about your normal business? In fact, you're acting more spiritual, more holier than thou. And I'm like, this is just wrong. So after a few days of carrying my face, I went to him and said, you're really wicked. And he was like, wicked, new wife that I just married. A person can just be very, I don't know if the word is clueless, or just be face value. Like, if this is what you said, then I believe you. So I said to him, I've been very upset with you, and you've been praying. How can you even pray? Even the Bible says that when somebody has something against you, you first leave your sacrifice at the altar, then you make peace with the person. But here you are, singing, praying in tongues, and you can see that I'm upset. And he was like, oh God, is that what that was? He actually thought that I was being spiritual, that I wanted time away. You know how Jesus take time away and just be by himself with Jesus, and that's what I was doing. So he was challenged. And so he was praying, he was saying, this girl will not win me spiritually in this house. She will see that she met a spiritual man of God. And then I realized, like I always say, it was my defining moment. That's when I realized that men didn't date. Yes, men did not date. They are not among. Men have no clue sometimes. You are fighting with someone who's not fighting with you, man. You're upset with someone who has no clue that he has upset you. And so my husband said to me, you know what? If something is wrong, don't sulk, just talk. Just tell me.